topic na naman ang ating i-discuss ngayong araw na to. Tungkol sa topic nito ay chain rule. So, in chain rule, we have here the example of y is equal to the square root of 1 minus x squared. So, in this case, para ma-solve natin siya, kailangan natin siya i-transform sa kanyang fractional exponent. So, karoon tayo ng y is equal to 1 minus x squared raised to 1 half. Kasi yung equivalent ng square root ay 1 half. Then, after this, magkakaroon tayo ng let. So, we have let u is equal to 1 minus x squared. Tapos, kunin natin yung kanyang derivative. So, the derivative is of du over dx is equal to negative 2x. Then, pag kinuntingin natin yung ating solution, magkakaroon tayo ng y is equal to u raised to 1 half. Ayan. So, itong given natin na to, nilet natin as the u as 1 minus x squared. So, magkakaroon tayo ng y is equal to u raised to 1 half. Then, after that, kunin natin yung kanyang derivative. So, magkakaroon tayo ng derivative of y is equal to baba natin, that is 1 half. Applying the basic property of the derivative. So, this will be u raised to 1 half minus 1 times the du over dx. Ang derivative ng ating u is negative 2x. So, itong negative 2x natin, ito yung ating du over dx. So, let's continue. So, magkakaroon tayong y prime is equal to 1 half of u raised to negative 1 half times negative 2x. Tapos, pagkatapos nito is we have to simplify lang. Magkakaroon tayo ng, or ibalik natin yung u sa kanyang form, original form. So, y prime is equal to 1 half of, yung u natin is, which is 1 minus x squared raised to negative 1 half times negative 2x. So, para maging positive to, kailangan natin siyang ibaba. So, magkakaroon tayo ng y prime is equal to itong 1 times negative 2x is negative 2x over 2 times, ibababa natin itong part na to. So, magkakaroon tayo 1 minus x squared raised to 1 half. Then, continue natin siya. So, magkakaroon tayo ng cancellation. Cancel to. Kasi pwede mo sila cancel. So, this is y prime is equal to natira sa taas is negative x over, transform lang natin itong 1 half na to sa kanyang transform natin siya sa radical. So, magkakaroon tayo ng the square root of 1 minus x squared as the final answer. So, we have negative x over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, next given is y is equal to 1 minus x cubed raised to 4, or the quantity of 1 minus x cubed raised to 4. So, we have to let u is equal to 1 minus x cubed. So, this will be du over dx is equal to negative 3x squared. So, transform natin dito. So, y is equal to, ang ating given dito is u raised to 4. Okay. So, magkakaroon tayong y prime is equal to 4 times u 4 minus 1 times du over dx. So, this will be y prime is equal to 4 times u to the 3 times yung ating du over dx, which is negative 3x squared. Then, palitan lang natin itong u natin. So, y prime is equal to 4 times yung u natin is 1 minus x cubed raised to 3 times negative 3x squared. Then, multiply na natin itong 4 and negative 3. So, y prime is equal to negative 12x squared times 1 minus x cubed raised to cube as the final answer. Okay, the next given is y is equal to x minus 1 over the square root of x. So in this case, this is under the division. Then under with the chain rule application. So magkakaroon tayo dito ng dalawang let, isang u at saka isang v. So magkakaroon tayo ng let u is equal to x minus 1. This is your letter u. This is over the v. Then du over dx is equal to 1 kasi derivative of x is 1, derivative of negative 1 is 0. Then, magkakaroon tayo ng v is equal to the square root of x. Then, yung dv over dx nito is equal to 1 over 2 the square root of x as the derivative of the square root of x. Then, using the formula, karon tayo dito ng y is equal to v du over dx minus u dv over dx all over b squared as the formula. Then, y prime is equal to, yung letter v natin is the square root of x. So, the square root of x, just substitute. Yung du over dx is 1 minus the quantity of u. Ang ating u is x minus 1 times the derivative of dv over dx. dv over dx is 1 over 2 the square root of x. Ayan. All over yung v natin is the square root of x raised to squared. So, y prime is equal to, multiply lang natin to. Karoon tayo ng square root of x minus. So, multiply natin using the distributive property. So, magkakaroon tayo ng negative times x times 1. This will be negative x over 2 the square root of x, tapos negative times negative 1 times 1 is positive 1 over 2 the square root of x. Then after this is we have to all over this will be cancelled out. So magkakaroon na tayo dito ng x. Then in this case, gamit tayo ng LCD or least common denominator. So, y prime is equal to, para ma-simplify natin. So, yung LCD niya is 2 the square root of x all over x. So, kung gagamitan natin siya ng LCD, so this will be, pag multiply natin to dito sa itong 2 the square root of x dito, pag multiply natin, magkakaroon tayo dito ng 2x only. Then, after that is, pag ito naman ay divide natin dito or simplify natin dito sa pangalawa, magkakaroon tayo dito ng negative x plus 1. So, dito, kapag just to expound, magkakaroon kasi dito ng the square root of x times 2 the square root of x. So, multiply natin, this will be 2, tapos x times x is the square root of x squared. So, cancel out, this will be 2x only. Kaya naging 2x to. Then, after that is, we have to simplify. Continue lang tayo dito. This will be y prime is equal to, cancel natin to or subtract natin. This will be x plus 1 all over 2 the square root of x all over x. Then, this is a fraction over fraction. So, kunin natin yung kanyang reciprocal, itong reciprocal ito. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng x plus 1 over 2 the square root of x times 1 over x. So, So the final answer that we will have is y prime is equal to x plus 1 over 2x the square root of x. Next given natin is y is equal to the square root of x squared and the square root of 1 minus x squared. So medyo complicated ang given natin. So dalawa kasing square root siya. Square root over the square root pa siya. So in this case, ang let natin yun yung pinaka-complicated sa lahat. So magkakaroon tayo ng let u is equal to the square root of 1 plus x squared. Then, pag kinuha natin yung kanyang derivative is, or hindi mo natin kukuha ng kanyang derivative, but we have to remove the square root. So magkakaroon tayo ng u squared is equal to 1 plus x squared. Then after that is u squared is equal to or pag kinuha natin yung kanyang x squared, pwede tayong magkaroon ng minus 1 is equal to x squared. So i-transform lang natin siya sa yung given natin sa u. So magkakaroon tayo ng y is equal to, this is y. Itong given natin na to is, itong x squared na to is ito yon. So therefore, magkakaroon tayo ng square root of u squared minus 1. Yan. Tapos, itong part na to, the square root of 1 plus x squared is ito. So this will be the square root, not the square root, this will be a u. Okay, so that after that is the derivative natin. So y is equal to the square root of u squared times u is u cubed minus u. Then, transform natin yung given natin sa kanyang fractional exponent. So y is equal to u cubed minus u raised to 1/2. Pinaplayan natin siya ng properties ng derivatives, or kunin natin yung derivatives na. So magkakaroon tayo ng y prime is equal to, baba natin yung 1/2 times u cubed minus u times the derivative nitong dalawang to, which is du over dx, or yun yung kukunin natin yung derivative nung nasa loob. So magkakaroon tayo dito na 3u squared minus 1 as the derivative of na nasa loob. So nakalimutan natin dito sa taas, so 1/2 minus 1 pala siya. So that's why magkakaroon tayo ng y prime is equal to 1/2 of derivative, simplify lang muna natin. So u cubed minus u times negative 1/2 times 3u squared minus 1. Then ibaba natin to para maging positive. Ito naman i-multiply natin dito sa 1. So y prime is equal to magkakaroon tayo dito ng 3u squared minus 1 over 2. Then this will be u cubed minus u raised to 1/2. Then ito transform natin siya sa kanyang given, or ito transform natin siya sa kanyang fractional exponent. So magkakaroon tayo dito ng y prime is equal to 3u squared minus 1 all over 2 the square root of u cubed minus u. Continuation lang dito. Okay, so we have here the y prime is equal to 3u squared minus 1 all over the 2, then the square root of using the CMF. So magkakaroon tayo ng u times u squared minus 1. Then this will be y prime is equal to 3. Yung u squared natin, ang value ng u squared natin ay 1 plus x squared minus 1 all over 2. Then ang value ng ating u again is the square root of. So magkakaroon tayo ng the square root of 1 plus x squared. 1 plus x squared times yung value ng u squared minus 1 natin is dx squared. So ito may square root siya kasi hindi naman siya kasali dito sa square root na isa. So y prime is equal to the derivative property. So magkakaroon din 3 plus 3x squared minus 1 all over 2x kasi square root of x is x. The square root of over the square root of 1 plus x squared. Then y prime is equal to simplify. So magkakaroon 3 minus 1. This will be 2 plus 3x squared all over 2x fourth root of 1 plus x squared. So bakit siya naging fourth root? Kasi 2 times 2. This will be 4. So this will be the final answer. So magkakaroon ng 2 plus 3x squared all over 2x, then the fourth root of 1 plus x squared.